Hi guys, it is Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for yet another video. Now you already know what to do. If you haven't done so already, I ask that you go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not already, I ask that you subscribe to my channel. Guys, now I want to talk to you today about a movie that came out, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 years ago, maybe even more than that. I forget sometimes we're in 2022. But it was a movie called The Internship. And to make it short, in this movie, there are two guys played by Vince Vaughn and I want to say Owen Wilson was the other star, who basically, in their 40s, decide that they want to switch careers. And to do so, they figured, why not try to get a job at Google? So they go after Google internships. And so they go in, they're competing with all of these people who are like half their age for jobs at Google. And because of the generation that they come from and the skill sets they come from, they're kind of like ill-equipped for work for Google, right? They don't have any of the traditional skills that might go into a Google, employee, like being tech savvy, you know what I mean? Being good with computers, things like that. But what they are good at is things like talking to people, and they're good salesmen. They have those type of skills. And so, as the movie goes on, they're competing and they're put on teams, and only one team will get internships and whatnot. And so it ends up happening that while they lack some of the skills that might be requisite for a Google, employee, and they're working to try to learn those things, what they do is they kind of rely on the skills that they have to make themselves be useful for Google. Their salesman skills, their ability to lock up deals with other companies to make Google more profitable. And by the end of the movie, because they do that, they're actually able to get the internship with Google and beat out some people who may have been more talented in the more traditional ways that Google might look for an employee. And the reason I'm talking about this movie today is because, a lot of times, a lot of us might find ourselves in situations where maybe we don't have all the requisite skill and ability for the thing we want to do, or we're not, readily equipped for the thing that we dream of becoming, right? You're 14 and you want to go to the NBA, but right now, you 5'8", and you don't know, you might have a growth spurt that might get you over that 6 foot level, but you might not. And so when you're in that time period, what do? You don't just say, oh, well, I don't have what I need to possibly make it to the NBA. No, you lean into your strengths, right? You lean into what you do have. I can be working on my jump shot right now. I can be working on the things that I do have while I wait for the requisite things to develop.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right? So like in the movie, while they're not necessarily tech savvy, because they do have the people skills and the salesman skills, they lean into those strengths while they're working to develop some of the tech skills that are going to be needed to do the job. And we can also do the same thing. We can lean into the strengths that we already have while we work to develop the other things so that we can be more complete to do the thing that we dreamed of. It's never that the dream is out of reach. It's that we're just needing to develop ourselves more to be able to actually achieve the dream. But in the meantime, we can lean into the things that we're already great at to kind of start making those steps towards who we really want to be in life. That's the video, guys. If you haven't already, I ask that you like this video. And if you're not already, I ask that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Why? Because I'm uploading 5 videos a week. That is one every single weekday. I do motivational and inspirational content with a pop culture twist. I look at things like sports and movies, animes, superheroes, cartoons, game shows, you name it. I just try to find a motivational message that I can deliver to you in a way that's easy to understand so that you can take it, internalize it, and implement it into your daily life so that you can be the best version of yourself. If that sounds like what you're trying to do, then go ahead and subscribe, because this is the channel for you. Guys, how did I do? Let me know down in the comments. Give me tips and feedback on things that I can do to get better. Give me suggestions on topics I should cover in the future. I'll do my best to go through every single one of them and get back to every single comment. Guys, I appreciate you for sticking around this long, and I appreciate all the support. And the only thing I ask of you is that you keep coming back, because I'll keep coming back with more videos just like this one. And As I always say, guys, until next time, peace.